belief, that hope. So, you know, we got to continue to do our part and give them time to cheer for it.
Would you ever go out there?
I thought about it, and I saw Jackson, and I don't know now.
Maybe after a championship?
That would be the only time after a championship, but still, might be
You're facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I mean, honestly, a great team.
Belt to ass, belt to ass.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the
Dallas, Texas, let's go.
sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Come on out, please.
And he's going to bring this out.
Good job, Stuart.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So UCLA's offense will be the first up today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance.
Because he's been outstanding defensively throughout the course of these playoffs. And even when you see Landry Shamet eating up those 4-quarter minutes, and you saw Josh Hart on the bench, when Josh Hart checked back into the game, he wasn't bad body language. Everybody's up off the bench. They got that it factor, that spirit that you need to get to the top.
Let me ask you about this. You talking about the fist? The pinky right now. How about what they did at the end of the
Hey, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play. And quarterback DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver.
Come on, be there.
Finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Come on, y'all.
Wide open downfield. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff.
Ball. Did we get it? Oh, he got it back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Lost 5. Let's go.
After the catch, the defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Man, I seen it too.
Down, but not before he picks up first and
come on, bro.
to the 9. And the Bruins line it up with first and goal.
Good job, everybody. Come on.
Down at the 7.
Come on.
Moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking.
Boom, pick. Oh, go get the ball, 8.
Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure.
Yes, sir. Uno. Let's fucking go, bruh.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. The Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll hand it off. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays. They'll hand it off.
Oh, Corey.
Swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
9.
They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yes, sir.
And it's intercepted. intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Safety. Good job, Obama.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple
Obama.
points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks into the clear. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking to scramble. To the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he will score! Touchdown, Georgia!
Chris, that's his second touchdown. Off off to a great start. He may have more in him.
They're set now to try the BAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense operating from the pistol. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Hit as he throws it deep. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end.
Plus, they have all those guards. They got guys in their they got rotation players that are not even activated right now. They got Jared McCain can come and play there. They got Aaron Wiggins who they can play. The Spurs, Casey Walls, the Spurs don't.
Touchdown, UCLA.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They'll run the option.
I know where. Oh, good tackle, zero.
They finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Dogs are in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after just a short gain. Third down after that running play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Put him on the ground, man.
That's where they'll start the drive. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, go get him.
Shit, and it's caught. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires into the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early. Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want.
Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, the offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Bro,
but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down.
Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. This offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle it at the 44. And trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep.
Whoa, good catch. Oh, he dropped it. Wow.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
That's P.I., no?
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Important 2nd down play coming up. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Headed for the end zone. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UCLA. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's going to be swatted down there at the line. Great defensive play in a big moment. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the
God damn.
And it's incomplete.
Damn, I was right.
For the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Try and muscle for the first down.
No.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Catch made on the left side. What a stiff arm. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, good move, bro.
In space, look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab, a chance to score.
It is hilarious, bro.
At the 2 after the catch, the offense close to punching it in. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Yes, sir. He should have fumbled that shit.
Goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the 3rd and short, they'll try
Middle.
and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully they can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half.
This is already short down for broken chocolate. Burlington smoked slow for up to 13 hours.
The back's got it. Past the 25.
No.
Get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Oh, break that tackle, 26.
At the 37, it's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Here's the option play.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw to his receiver.
He caught that
Catch made
shit.
to the right side. That's a big gain. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's
looking downfield near the end zone.
Man, come on.
Deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That one's picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the UCLA offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Needs to be just inches short of the marker. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
But he convert with a sneak. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're going to run it. Picks up the first, looking for more. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Receiver in motion now. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball handed off. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game,
Hello.
no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
No.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's caught.
I typically be winning. I just be losing when it fucking matters. I said I typically be winning. I just be losing in the damn championship.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets
The game be cheating.
Big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there.
You've been over here before. You just seen the game cheating.
Pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
9th play of the drive coming
That was me.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
You was about to what?
Catch made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Oh.
Look about this, Chris. These
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
have been working since January of last year.
I was getting my ass
For
whooped.
a dream season.
Nah, the game.
They've had that. Now they're here. So
The game was cheating for real that day.
Playoff, more third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down.
You were just calling to talk shit with me.
Third
I
down
got
and
you.
goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But you good. You told me you was good, so you
Here,
good.
Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points.
Huh?
But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
I'm with you.
Dogs will look to convert.
I just
here
thought
on
them people was
fourth
getting to
down.
you.
Touchdown, Georgia. They continue to roll
They
up
can't
the
even.
score.
They can't even fuck with you now.
Chris, I
Man.
love this throwback approach. by this
Hell
offensive
nah.
player. Fourth down and goal. What the heck? Get behind this offensive line. Trust that they're going to win that surge up front and give the ball to the back for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Right. I don't want to have to do it. That's more. It's more work for me to do that, so I'll be here.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And their first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Incompletion makes it second and short.
When it's all over. Okay.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Bye.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the Bruins are on the move.
Oh yeah, Bruins, I'm back in your ass.
First down here for this offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught.
Man, you
Completion.
sorry for that.
Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw here.
Hit him anyway.
Catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And
Come on, man.
toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it in the open. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to...
No parking. A little baby weenie. Spotted alone in the safari. In a cheap baby weenie.
Being out loud.